Hello and welcome to this video. I'm Pernille. I'm an artist that works out of my studio here at the farm at the Danish countryside. And I make videos about my art, urban sketching, illustrated journals and stuff like that. And this video is the highlights from the past 2 weeks. I take you along as I visit the museum and do some super cozy fall stuff, autumn stuff, depending on where you come from, here at the farm. And I documented this bad boy because I've been neglecting. This is my illustrated journal, and I've been neglecting her, and I want to finish it. So I fill out a couple of spreads in this one, and I slowly chip away at a painting I've been working on. I want to finish it soon, so I hope that you can see the finished product in the next video in a couple of weeks. But in this one, I take you along to the museum, I do some painting, I do some pottery, and I hope that you enjoy. I'll see you at the other end. Good morning, it's Tuesday and I am kicking off the vlog today because yesterday I went to see my friend Annette, and so I spent the entire day at her place drinking tea, having chats, going for a long walk, and I didn't film any of it. But now it's Tuesday and I am taking one of the dogs out, and the cats, some of the cats have joined me. This is Mona. Hi Mona. Mona likes to hang on my shoulder like this. Someone dumped her in our garden when she was very tiny. She was 5 weeks old a couple of years ago, and me and my daughter bottle fed her. And so she's very affectionate and she likes cuddles. So she'll just hang out on my shoulder while we talk. Today, me and my son are going to one of the other cities in the area. He wants to see this exhibition at the museum there about the resistance during World War II, the local resistance. And so we are going there while it's still on, and maybe we'll do some thrift shopping, and he also wants to buy some more Halloween stuff. So I think we're going to do that today, and hopefully I'll get to either paint or maybe work in my illustrated journal, because I really want to complete it. I only have 5 spreads left and I really want to complete it, so hopefully I can fill that too. Not today, but soon. And so I'm here in the meadow and the weather's so lovely. It's actually quite warm. I don't need a jacket, and there's no wind at all, so I'm just enjoying. It's so beautiful. The leaves are turning, but most of them haven't fallen yet, so it's still so beautiful. Look at our beech tree. It's so beautiful. It's a magnificent tree, and right now it's just, look at her in all her glory. I just love when the leaves turn. It's so beautiful. And these beech trees, and there's a mix of trees, but most of them haven't started turning yet. But she is one of the first to start turning and lose her leaves, and she's one of the last trees to actually get leaves in the spring. But she's beautiful. Thursday. Welcome to the studio. Yesterday I didn't film because it was my son's 13th birthday, so we spent the day celebrating him and went out for dinner, and it was very nice. And I've been spending this morning editing videos, the video from last week, and so now I'm heading into town to do some shopping and eat some glue and some stuff, crafty stuff, and then I want to paint. And tonight I'm going to the pottery studio, so I'm taking you along. Good morning. It's Tuesday morning and I am continuing the vlog in this week because I didn't film much last week. It was a school holiday, so my son was home and I spent my time with the family and I didn't paint much. So now I'm heading into the art center. I want to finish my painting that I started in the last video. I want to finish that soon because I have an idea for a series of paintings in my head that I, quite frankly, feel like painting more than I feel like actually finishing this one, but I want to finish it. I don't want to leave it just hanging around unfinished. So I'm hoping to paint a lot today. And I think I've decided that I want to make these vlogs and post them twice a month. Yeah, because the filming part is not it's not as bad. It's just the editing part takes a lot of time. So I want to make sure that I have enough footage and that it doesn't take up too much time, because I also want to paint and create. So I think that's what I'm decided to do. Post twice a month. So now we're heading into the art studio. It's a very gloomy and gray day. Right now it's not raining, but it's really not it's not very nice weather today. So a perfect day to stay inside and paint. I'm back in the studio, and I did actually get quite far with the painting today, and I thought I'd turn you around and show you what I did. I've gotten quite far. I think I'm going to change the color of her dress, the blue. It just takes away too much attention. It competes too much. I want her face and her piercing eyes to be the main focus, and so I need to knock that back. I think I might paint it dark red or a reddish brown or something like that. And other than that, I'm quite happy with what I've achieved. I think I might have to change some things around her neck. But so there's a long way still. but I did get far today, and I'm quite pleased with her face overall and her hair. I just have to, and I like the color of the cape. I like it now that I've changed it to a mossy green. So I think I'm gonna change the color of the dress and work a bit on her neck area. And I need to obviously paint her headband. But I think I'm going to wait until tomorrow because I have a headache. So, but I thought I'd show you what I actually did today. Finally, it's not raining. It's Sunday, and after days of rain, the sun is shining, and so I'm outside with the dog. One of the dogs, taking her outside. It's Sunday, and we've had a nice, quiet weekend. My son and I have ended up doing a lot of pumpkin-related stuff. We tried out two new recipes. I've never tried making these savory pumpkin pastries before, and then we made a pumpkin pie, and today we carved our jack-o'-lanterns, and so I want to document that. I want to document this weekend in my illustrated journal. I've been neglecting it, actually, for the past months. I haven't worked as much in it as I'd like to. I've been preoccupied with other things. That's the deal when, I guess it for me, being a creative, I get easily fascinated by new projects, and then some of my other stuff fall by the wayside. And so my illustrated journal is neglected, the poor thing. And so I want to finish it because I only have like 4 or 5 spreads left. So I want to do that. These past weeks have been a bit weird. I haven't had that much energy. This damn cold just won't leave. So I've been so tired, and haven't had the energy to create as much as I'd like to. But Today is a nice and quiet Sunday, and my plans are to draw in my illustrated journal and maybe start making a new junk journal because I just filled up my last one. So that's the plan for today. So this is the final page describing our weekend. As you saw in the time lapse, I drew out a quick sketch in pencil first and then went in with pen, my ink. And I thought I'd explain the elements on the page. Of course, I had to draw our pumpkins, our jack-o'-lanterns. This is from my walk. This is one of the farms in the area, and his the driveway to that farm is absolutely stunning in the autumn. The colors are so beautiful. And then a robin was perched outside the kitchen window for quite some time, and I had to include him because it was one of those moments where you were just brought back to the present moment, and were just, you know, nothing on my mind, just watching that bird for, I don't know, 5 minutes. He was really cute. So that's my spread. The title says Græskar galore, and that means pumpkin galore, because we ended up doing a lot of pumpkin related stuff. So that's the page. And I want to work more in my Illustrator journal. I want to finish it. As you can see, I only have very few spreads left. I want to complete it so I can start a new one. If you made it this far, thank you so much. I had a really nice couple of weeks, as you have seen. One of the weeks, my son was off from school, and it meant that I didn't have that much time to create stuff, but it was a very nice time anyway. And I really enjoyed the exhibition, especially the part where they combined graphic novel and historical artifacts. I thought that was very well done, and it was very engaging, and the visual element of using graphic novels to communicate was super, a super idea. Very well put together. So I love that. And I like that I actually got to document that day and another day in this journal. I hope that you enjoyed, and if you like, please consider giving a thumbs up, subscribing, leaving a comment. I'd love to grow this community, and it would help me out a great deal. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in a couple of weeks with another one. So bye.